Special Operations Response Team's rappelling demonstration.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the New York State Police exhibit and our sword rappelling demonstration. My name is Trooper Tony Dubin, former member of the team. Over here is Brenna. How about a hand for her signing our show for us? Thank you very much, Brenna. SWORD stands for Special Operations Response Team. It's our version of the SWAT team. Originally formed in 1980 for the U.S. Winter Olympic Games in Lake Placid. 2008, we were reorganized where we became SWORD. Some of the things that SWORD does for the state police: we do high-risk warrants, wood searches, search and rescue, hostage rescue, drug raids. We do some dignitary protection. These guys are all EMTs. We've got a few paramedics as well. These guys are all snipers, and occasionally we do some rope work, which we're going to showcase for you today. Coming off the top of the tower, Trooper Ross Riley from out west in Olean. Yay, Ross. Trooper Josh Galvin from our capital team out in Ghent. They're going to demonstrate for you the speed hip rappel. All right, how about a hand for those guys? You notice when they're coming down, they got one hand behind them. That's their brake hand. That's what actually slows them when they're coming down the road. The hand that's in front of them is their guide hand. It really doesn't do anything at all. They're coming down on a friction device called a figure 8. That's what the rope slides through. The two most important guys out here, the guys to my left, Sergeant Jay Curry from Lowville. Trooper Rob Berlinski from Rome on our central team. There are belay guys. There are safety measures down on the ground at the business end of this road. Completing the C-hip rappel, we got Sergeant Pete Daisy from Beacon in our south team. Trooper Ryan Ordway from our north team up in Lake George. People ask us, hey, why do you guys rappel? We're going to show you right now why we rappel. Ouch. That's going to be the quickest way to get down from the tower, but that wouldn't leave our guys in any kind of shape to take care of business once they do. So that's why we rappel right there. Like I said, these guys are all EMTs. We've got a few paramedics. We're going to simulate this as a hiker that's fallen up in the Adirondacks. Our EMTs are going to rappel down, see if they can package them up. All right, the guys are down on the ground. They called the medevac ambulance on the way. We're going to come over to our victim here. We're going to do some patient assessment. Now they're stabilizing his head and neck. Going to put him on the backboard there. Going to package him up, get him to a trauma center. How about a hand for our EMTs and paramedics? Now we're going to show you a form of tactical rappelling. It's called the invert. Coming off the top of the tower, Trooper Ross Riley from out west, Trooper Josh Galvin from our capital team are going to demonstrate for you the invert. Now they're inverted. Being inverted offers us a couple of advantages. We can see everything in front of us as we come down that wall. We also have a free hand to use in case we need to utilize a weapon for the bad guy. On their days off, these guys synchronize swim together. How about a hand for our inverts? We're going to give you a belay demonstration now. Sergeant Jay Curry on the business end of this rope. He's our safety measure down here. He's going to make sure our trooper coming off the top doesn't fall all the way down to the ground. The trooper coming down, Trooper Ryan Ordway, he's going to simulate what would happen if his hand should come off the line for any reason. Sergeant Curry is going to stop him before he burns down into the ground like that dummy did earlier. You gotta come all the way down. Can you do like a hands-free Superman dive up there? No, what do you mean no? Yeah, that's the point. You obviously didn't read the fine print in your contract, did you? Sarge will catch you. Come on. You don't like him, Sarge? Okay, he's got you. He says he's going to get you. No, you still don't want to do it? Hey, Percy, can you play some music for me?
Go.
Maybe if you guys put your hands together, we can get him off the tower there. Hey, Ross, can you get the beat going for me? Okay, I'm a little scared, but I think he's going to do it. All right, and as promised, Jay stops him before he burns in. He's going to recover his form now. Complete his rappel. How about a hand for our fillet demonstration? Now we're going to show you some high-angle rope rescue. It's something that we call the pick-off. All the guys in our team, we're all type A personalities, adrenaline junkies, if you will. Like to do fun things, dangerous things on our day off. Trooper Josh Galvin from our capital team, it's his day off. He went up to the Adirondacks. He's going to do some mountain climbing, some top roping. It's up on the north face up there. He's going to come on down and take in the sights today. Here he comes down now off Brokeback Mountain. Okay, he finds a place he wants to hang out for a while. He's going to take 3 loops of his rope and tie it around that friction device, that figure 8. Once he gets 3 loops of that rope around there, that will lock him in on that line. He can go hands-free once he does this. He can move around the rock face. He can even invert. While he's up there taking the sights in, there's a rock slide. He gets hit in the head with a rock. He's injured now. We can't just leave him up there. We got a lot of time, money invested in his training. So we're going to have to come down and pick him off that line. Sergeant Pete Verdazzi from our South Team of Beacon is going to come down and rescue Josh. What's the matter? You don't like this music? Hey, can you change it, Percy? Is that better, Sarge? Okay. You're going to notice when Sarge comes down here, he's got a different piece of equipment he's using. It's a piece of rescue equipment we call a breaker bar. What the breaker bar does for us allows us to take additional weight under our rappelling system. He's going to move down here, get in close proximity to Josh, who's unconscious and can't help at all. He's taking 3 loops of that rope, he's tying it off on his breaker bar, and that will lock him in the line, just like Josh did earlier, so he can go hands-free. He's got a blue strap there with a carabiner on it. That's called a tag line. He's going to attach that to Josh's rappelling harness. Once he does that, he'll have physical control of Josh. Okay, he's got that strap on. He's going to take up the weight there. Once he does that, he's going to take all the weight off of Josh's rappelling system and put it directly on his own. That's what will make the breaker bar such a great piece of equipment for us. Okay, he's an EMT. He can do some patient assessment. Wake Josh up. Now Josh can help out a little bit. Josh reflexively grabs for the sergeant's legs. We're a close team. Don't ask, don't tell. So right now he's going to remove that figure 8 and that line there so it doesn't get in the way when they come down. Josh is awake so he can help out. If they were to fall now, I think Sarge is going to make out okay, but Josh is going to be a human airbag. So that figure 8's out of the way. Moves that line out of the way. Now he's going to unlock off that line. Take those 3 loops of rope. He's going to undo those, and he can lower Josh gently down to the ground where our resident paramedic, Ross O'Reilly, can take good care of him. All right, how about a hand for our pickoff? High angle rope rescue. Okay, we showed you a few different things here. We're going to try and put it all together now for you. We're going to do a hostage rescue scenario. Imagine, if you will, some multi-story apartment building somewhere in the greater Syracuse area behind me. We just got word that a pedophile has taken a young child hostage in one of these apartments. We're not just going to send a trooper up to the door. We're going to activate our SORT guys. Our SORT guys are going to respond, stack up on top of that building up there, and rappel down, showing some of those techniques we demonstrated earlier. First one down, Trooper Rob Bolinsky, or Bobo as we call him. He's going to come down. He's going to invert, see if he can find that bad guy for us. Sergeant Jay Curry up top will eventually effect the hostage rescue. Bobo's inverted. Gets over to the edge of that window, takes a peek in there. Whoa, excuse us, wrong apartment, Bobo. Sorry about that, ma'am. Oh. We'll send you out a trooper sticker in the mail for your window. Down Bobo goes to the next apartment. Hopefully the bad guy's in there. He gets to the edge there. He's going to slice the pie, as we call it. Peek in there. Finds the bad guy. He relays that information up to Sergeant Curry, who's now going to come down and effect the hostage rescue. Bobo's got a device we call a flashbang he's going to throw in there. It's a distraction noise device. It's going to make a loud bang, disorient, distract the bad guy to give us the advantage when we go in. There goes the sergeant. There's the bang. Whoa, there's a heck of a battle going on there. We're going to need a supervisor here. I think somebody's injured. Whoa. Whoa, I think that's our bad guy. That had to hurt. Did he save the child? He did save the child. All right, Sarge, nice job. He saved our young lad up there. Hey, hold on. Don't clap for him, okay? He just violated state police policy. State police policy says we cannot throw a pedophile out of a 2-story window. It has to be 3 stories or higher. How about a hand for our hostage rescue? Nice job, Jack. Okay, so far we've showed you these guys coming down these thin blue ropes with 2 different kinds of friction devices, either a breaker bar or a figure 8. Going to direct your attention to the thick green rope on the right-hand side up there. That's called a fast rope. That's actually going to be the quickest way we can get down on the ground. We have helicopters that are equipped with fast ropes. We're going to do another scenario for you. We just got word there's an active shooter somewhere here on the fairgrounds. Our SORT team gets activated again. One of our helicopters is coming to pick them up, equipped with a fast rope. I can hear it now. Picks up our SORT team. They locate our target. And now we're going to show you the quickest way we can get down on the ground and take care of business. Fast rope demonstration for you. These guys put on a good show for you, they really do. But in all seriousness, okay, they do a very dangerous job for the state police. If you look up here, above the 2nd-story window, you see 3 sets of numbers up there. Those are actually shield numbers for the guys on our team. Joe Longobardo, Mike Strength, Dave Brinkeroff all died in the line of duty on this team. So how about a really big round of applause for these guys? The dangerous job they do for the state police. You guys want to ask some questions? Come on down, get some pictures, get some stickers. Feel free to come down. That's going to be our last show of the evening. However, we do have a trooper exam coming up. If anyone wants to be a trooper, you can go to www.nytrooper.com or you can come inside of our building here, see one of our recruiters.
Emily, get one for Annabella.
Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. New York State Fair.
A couple more. You got more stickers? Hey, Jay. When you're done over there, we got a bunch.